Okay, it's called a christening. Now, I don't like going to christenings, especially when they come and ask me to be the godfather. Because you see, this godfather business, it has plenty trouble in it, You ever notice that has always come and ask you to be the godfather, but it has never ever come and ask you to be the father? You ever notice that? That has always asked you to be the godfather, but never asked you to be the father. Say that again, sir? And sometimes they even ask you to be the godfather, they just come and ask you to stand for the child. Well, it have stand and it have stand, you understand? Well, this girl, you catch the joke, this girl come and ask me to stand for she child. So I say, sure man, when? She says Sunday. I say where? She say in church. It's only then I realize it's christening she talking about. And that is when I know I should have back out of that christening. So I ask she, where you calling the child? She say, Timmy. She say, I said, that is a nice name. That is short for Timothy. She said, no. Timultaneous. She said a baby named Theophilus, Tobias, Timultaneous, Thomas. You catch that name? Theophilus, Tobias, Timultaneous, Thomas. That is when I know I should have back out of that christening. But she asked me so nice, so I say, good. Well, let me tell all you about this christening. In the first place, I reached late. Coming out of my house and going down the hill, I meet an old lady called Mother coming up the hill. You ever notice? You just never meet an old lady going down a hill. You always meet she coming up a hill. And it's like she have walking stick. Well, old ladies just walk around and the walking stick have personal stick, And they're smart. Old ladies and get old by being stupid, And their walking stick have gears. Yes, gears. Mother had a 4-forward Yamaha walking stick. You watch our old lady coming up a hill and tell me if they ain't changing gears. Watch them when they put it in first. And then they move a little bit. Yeah. And then they put it in second. And then they shake a little bit. And then they put it in first. And then they go on again. You watch them go and tell me if they ain't changing gears. Nowadays I hear they have automatic. One push, whoosh, and they go on up the hill. So I coming down the hill and Mother coming up the hill. And I say, morning, Mother, how you do? She say, well. I say, where you going? She say, in the shop. I say, you want help? She say, nah, man. And she put it in reverse. Next thing I see is Mother going down the hill. Well, boy, take me about a half hour to get Mother up the hill and point in the right direction. Because you see, Mother have 3 basic problems. She can't see too well, she can't hear too well, and she memory gone. So anytime Mother going somewhere, halfway there, she can't remember where she going or where she come from. So somebody always have to be bringing Mother somewhere. So by the time I get Mother organized and I reach the church, I late. Everybody vex, especially Timultaneous godmother. Now, if I did know that she was the godmother, I would have never go to that christening. Because me and that woman don't get on at all. She is one of them women who like to cry in everything. She does cry in wedding. She does cry in wake. She does cry in first communion. She does cry in GCSE examination. She does cry in everything. And it's no kind of ordinary kind of cry, It's a real, oh God, oh Father, oh God. A scandalous kind of cry, oh God, oh Mother, oh. I hear she say once, boy, I cried so much I had to borrow tears. Well, I talked to she about that, and since that time we don't get on at all. So from the time she see me, she face swell up. She don't want me to see simultaneous. So I say, I must see the child. I's the godfather. Well, she showed me simultaneous. If you see simultaneous. You see simultaneous? He wasn't really such an ugly baby, you know. He was a kind of unisex baby. You can't tell whether he's boy or girl. And on top of that, simultaneous, only dribbling. You ever see a dribbly baby? Well, simultaneous was a dribbly baby. He dribbled on me, he dribbled on the godmother, he dribbled on the priest, he dribbled on everybody. When I hold simultaneous so, he dribble. When I hold him so, he vomit. I had to hold simultaneous like a garbage bag. So while I hold him simultaneous like a garbage bag, I look around the church. You taking pictures, darling? And it's only then I realized that it had more than one baby christening. They had about 10 babies christening at the same time. They had a Bajan baby only saying, cuckoo, cuckoo. They had an Indian baby saying, haridi curry, haridi curry. They had a Nigerian baby say, ah, why do I have to pay access to the internet? Ah? They had a Jamaican baby say, Ras boy, you are going there now? They had a Grenadian baby only saying, forward ever, backward never. They had two true Trinidadian babies, one baby only saying, we must do better. The other one saying, not a damn seat for you. They had a Chinese baby only saying, chow fa, chow fa. They had a St. Kitts baby only saying, rum jumbi, rum jumbi. They had a bald-headed baby, an Afro baby, a baby who couldn't care less. He slept through the whole thing and simultaneous dribbling over everybody. Now, while these babies they carry on one big conversation. Babies just talk, you know. We just have to know how to listen to them. I hear one baby say, boy breast is best. And next one say, I prefer the bottle, it's easier to wash. And next one say, boy, the pram, how the pram going, fellas? If you see the second-hand thing are driving in, one old hand me down, embarrassing, man, awfully embarrassing. And next one say, my mother so cheap, she wouldn't even buy Pampers, it's only diapers wearing, and the pin only joking me, bumsy. Then I hear one baby say, I want a number one. The next one say, I want a number two. The other one say, I want a number three. The other one say, I want to do something, but I can't remember the number. Now, while these babies carry on this big conversation, I look around the church and I see a fella called Rufus sitting down in front. Now, Rufus is about 90 years old. Rufus spent about 50 of that 90 years in jail. Rufus is as hard as nails. So I say, Rufus, boy, you's a godfather too. He said, nah, man, he come to get baptized. Yeah, that is when I know I should have back out of that christening. I mean, Rufus have the whole year to get baptized. Why is he there that I am a godfather of a funny-looking child like simultaneous? With a whole set of funny-looking children, babies in the church, that he choose to come and get baptized. And he bring his godmother, a woman called Ayan Tete. And his godfather, a fella called Petit Willie. And that is when the trouble start. Because Rufus tell father that the Bible say, unless you become as one of these little ones, thou shalt not enter the kingdom of heaven. So Rufus want father to pick him up now and pour the water over his head. Father say, no way. Father say, the union say he mustn't pick up no baby over 10 pounds. So you know who had to pick up Rufus? Me. A man like me who didn't want to go to the church in the first place end up picking up Rufus. Me, Ayan Tete, and Petit Willie pick up Rufus. As father was about to pour the water over Rufus' head, I hear a voice say, I want a quarter pound of saltfish. Was mother. She mistake the church for the shop. Ayan Tete turn wrong to see who talking and Lego Rufus. All I hear is splash out. All the babies get baptized one time. Everybody name get mixed up. The Chinese baby get called Ramsawak. The Indian baby get called Lingying. The Afro baby get called Baldy. The bald-headed baby get called Afro. The baby who couldn't care less, he couldn't care less. He sleep through the whole thing and simultaneous. He dribble over everybody. Thank you.